Hi, welcome to Razor's Armory. Today we're going to be loading some 223. These are 55 grain full metal jackets ordered from Sage's Reloading. 200 for, I believe it was $8.49 per 100. Also have some cleaned, deprimed, resized and trimmed brass ready to go. I've already loaded my powder. I'll be using a CFE 223 today. I've already got primers loaded. I don't have anything in stage 1 since my brass is already deprimed and resized, and I've made sure it's in a good size. I have to set the powder measure to the correct measure that we're going to be using today on the recipe. Also, I have to set the powder cop. I've already done the bullet feeder die. It's already set, ready to go. I've already loaded up the primers. They're in here. When you're doing primers, check and make sure that you're using small rifle loads. This weekend, I goofed. JC and I reloaded these this weekend at his house on his Lee single stage. Sorry. Well, when I went into the box where I store my primers, I grabbed the small rifle primers, and I also grabbed the small pistol primers. So these may be small rifle primers, they may be small pistol primers. We loaded 179 of them. And we realized yesterday morning that we goofed, or at least I did. Neither one of us caught the boxes on what they said on them. So make sure you always double check. I've talked to a lot of guys that reload, and they said, you know, hey, the primers may get punctured. The small rifle primers may get punctured. It's not going to make the rifle explode or anything like that. So you're good. Just it makes me feel like an idiot not realizing what I did, but I will check them. So let me go ahead and get my CFE powder measured out to make sure it's right. Then we'll go ahead and load some. I already have some in the tube. I do not have the rifle plate yet to put in the case feeder. I do have the bullet feeder set up, so I will be turning that on to let you see it. The great thing about this is, as you can see right here, there is a limit switch. I don't know if you can see it real good, but once the bullets get to that point, it will turn it off, and then it'll only come back on when there's needing a bullet. You can see the bullets right in there. One will slide down into the chamber and then do it. The first one, you do have to push it to get it to go in there. So let me get the powder all measured out, and we'll start loading some 223 on the Hornady AP. Alright, there's a couple of rounds. Look like they came out pretty good. So these are the best ones. Other two, well, three of them look good. Doesn't matter. They should be centered like this one is right here. That line on there, they should be centered. These other two, this one's almost up to the top. This one's a little bit too far. I can adjust that. This one, it looks like right here, as you can see, it got a little bent. Probably have to take that bullet apart. Might be able to get that crimp out, but I doubt it. But otherwise, it does a really great job on 223s. I'll let you see the setup as I have it. I'll go around. I'm using CFE 223, as you can see right there. Winchester small rifle primers. Got the powder cob die set in. I'm not doing any depriming or resizing. In here, everything is done. It drops the bullet, it seats it, and then it crimps it. So Station 5 is open. I don't need to use it because everything is done in the bullet feeder die. I also have powder measure dialed in correctly for what I'm charging. So next we'll be doing either 300 blackout or some 308s. I haven't decided which one yet. I've got a whole bunch of 308 bullets, so I'm going to decide whether I want 308s or 300 blackout. So stay tuned for that video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, please.